This is exactly how you can buy FEG. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Spencer Van, and in today's video I'm going to show you exactly how you can buy FEG. As you guys know, we don't make any recommendations here. This is not financial advice. Don't do anything I'm going to tell you to do. Don't buy any coins I will tell you to do. Blah, 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 blah. I'm a drunk baboon. You guys have heard it a million times before. But do your own due diligence. I'm serious about that. Make sure this is what you want to do. But the reason why I'm making this video is because I get so many messages. I got friends that are like, how do I buy? How do I buy? How do I buy? I mean, so I figured I'll just make a video because apparently it's, it is and I not, to discredit them. It is complicated, okay? Especially if it's your first time in crypto. So with that being said, there's a couple different ways to do it. I'm going to share the way that I know how to buy FEG, which is on the ETH side. So the first thing to understand is there's really two different forms of FEG. They're the exact same thing. One is hosted on the Ethereum platform. The other one is hosted on the Binance, the BNB platform, okay? It's important to understand it's the exact same coin. It's just two different platforms. To give you an analogy, it's kind of like you're taking a trip from LA to Hawaii and you're going to jump in a plane where you can fly, Hawaiian or Alaskan Airlines, or you can fly Delta, right? And you're going to go to the same place. You're going to land in the same place. You're going to take off from the same place. You're probably even going to fly in the same type of plane. It's just going to be two different companies that are operating it, right? But it's the same plane, same locations, all that, okay? That's basically what it is. To give you guys a little bit of context here, I will also admit that if you go the route I'm going to give you here, it may be a little bit annoying. And the reason why is because the first step to buying FEG is to get a hold of some ETH. Right, buy some Ethereum. Now, Ethereum right now is actually going up. It's about 3,500 per coin. It doesn't really matter how much it is in the context of buying FEG, because you're going to swap that ETH for FEG. Okay, so it doesn't really matter that much. But one thing that is important to know is, in order to buy ETH, one of the most common ways to do that is to go on Coinbase. Now, Coinbase is really annoying. Okay, I don't like Coinbase at all. Actually, the one thing I'll tell you, I don't like Coinbase. But it's the most popular. They just had an IPO on the stock market. They're one of the most popular. I think they are the most popular exchange. And so you probably have all heard of Coinbase. There's some other options, Kraken, Voyager, Gemini. I've never personally used Gemini, but Gemini. So there's several of them. But long story short, you want to buy some Ethereum. Now, once you have some Ethereum, what you're going to end up doing is you're going to end up downloading an online wallet called MetaMask. And this is where you're going to store your FEG and store your Ethereum where you can swap it. So you're going to send your Ethereum from that exchange, whether it's on Coinbase or Voyager or whatever exchange you buy it on, and you're going to send it to MetaMask. And how do you do that? Well, you're going to add MetaMask. It's a Chrome extension wallet. You're going to add it to your Google Chrome, and you're going to copy this code right up here, copy to clipboard, okay? And you're going to send your Ethereum to that address, okay? Now, it might take a couple minutes, but once it's there, then you can proceed on to the next step, which is to proceed to Uniswap. Now, Uniswap is a decentralized exchange, meaning that there's not necessarily a company specifically that owns it. And once you're in there, you literally can just swap Ethereum for anything you want. So what I like to do is come right here, put in the Ethereum that you want. Okay, I'll put in like 1.0 Ethereum, okay? And then what I'm going to do when you click select a token here, what you want to do is come right here to CoinGecko and copy this contract ID right here. Okay, copy that. And then drop it right back in here. And you can see right here I can buy, 1.7 trillion FEG, give or take a little bit. Now, make sure that when you're doing this that your slippage right here is custom. It's set to 3%. And it should go through. Now, you also have to have a little bit of Ethereum in your wallet for it to work because of gas fees. That's a whole other conversation. I really don't recommend buying any coin or anything unless you have a couple $100 to put into it, minimum 400 or 500, because you're going to pay $100 in fees and transactions and all that anyways, and you're only going to have like $350, $400, and then you still got to pay some fees when you swap it out, right? So you're going to have to, save a little bit extra ETH or at least buy some more later when you're ready to swap it out anyways. So with that being said, that's pretty much it. Now, hopefully that makes sense. If you guys have questions, comment them down below. So once you've successfully gotten yourself some FEG and it's in your MetaMask wallet, the last step, really, in my opinion, is to set up FEG Track. So what you want to do is you want to go to the App Store, and this is for iPhone or Android, and you just want to type in FEG Track, okay? And you'll see an app that looks just like that. know if they can see that. Perfect. Now, once you download it, the app itself actually looks like this. What you're going to want to see here is this green button right there at the very bottom right. Add your wallet. All you do is type in the name of it and then copy and paste that wallet address that you used to send your Ethereum to in the first place. Actually populate, tell you how much your FEG is worth, how much you have, all of that, okay? So that's pretty much it. Hopefully that makes sense. And if you guys have any questions, drop them down below. Always happy to answer any questions and help you any way I can. But figured I'd make this cool little tutorial, help you guys out, and that's it. So if you enjoyed this video, click the like button down below, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.